What's up? You're watching Drift Ninja TV. This is my new Dodge van. I've been doing some work, like these cool mud flaps. They stick out all far. I have this crinkled up monster can on there with high heat tape actually. I had this same thing going on my Gixxer. I think I had a very brief clip with it. It's like right, it was in the coolest spot, look for it, on my 750. And then these kind of are reflective, and we got the police thing going on. And this is a cool little feature. 1147, baby. And we got no leaking issues anymore. Especially with the, I got that there. And then got a twig up in here. And it actually does not leak. And it fits right in there. Awesome.
This is Drift Ninja TV and we are back. Tom got me over here for insulating this truck. Like basically, we took these really good magnets and we took some floor insulation and we used it and we kind of put on the walls with a magnet to here. And it would be like good, so you can just take it right off if you don't want it.
Exactly, yeah, if you need to get at wires. And now I have to measure for where
and then
this pocket's going.
And to know where to cut, we basically fold this and then we cut with folders. Yep. So that's pretty simple. But yeah, you see he's folding it around the corner to cut.
Yeah, I think it was 20 bucks for 100 of these. They were like the largest size I could find, and they're still pretty small.
That's only $20 for 100 of them, and these are really good magnets.
Yeah, they're quality.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to like take apart. Like this magnet's like stuck on. So if any of you guys want to use such just magnets, and then have it if you don't want this, just take it off with the magnets.
Yeah, you can move it to your new truck.
Yeah,
you know,
if you get something else, it's pretty simple.
And non-permanent.
Yeah.
That's what we like, is non-permanent, right?
Yeah. It's like permanent, but it's a permanent that you can take apart.
Right, yeah, it's the best of both worlds. Look at this, it just like snaps into place. And...
Yep. Actually, where did you get this insulation?
That's a good question. At Home Depot, and it was
how much?
$45.
$45 for all this insulation you got, like all this together.
Right.
With just one like buy.
And I didn't hesitate to buy it, you know, I knew it was gonna turn out looking good.
Nice. Yeah, actually we should start looking into that.
Yeah, right. And this is the hard part. I'm going to trim a little bit off. You don't want to over trim. But you're going to want to just follow that line.
Yeah, where you folded it. But you just kind of follow a good line. Yeah, those scissors are very good.
They actually say the word shitty on them.
Yeah, that's glue.
They're pieces of shitty.
That's a small thing. I think the big side could be easier. It's kind of hard because I'm holding the phone.
There we go.
Yeah, you guys just probably heard we use a phone right now. Someday, maybe someday we'll get like a camera.
And then I'll have a carpet. I was thinking that I can roll up and lay down because I like the hard floor so I can slide stuff. But I'll like a carpet for when I'm entertaining and stuff. So that's like the purpose of the fan, is to be multi-purpose.
It's pretty hard to look at those.
Use 3. Oh, that looks cool too. 3. Yeah, that looks so fresh and nice. Alright.
Yeah. scratch it? Yeah. I don't even know if you should put that jack in there.
That's cool.
There you go.
This will scratch it plenty as well. But there you go. Look at that.
There you go.
This is pretty cool. I use my jumper cable as you can see my jumper cables.
Oh yeah.
And so that's that multi-purpose that I'm talking about, you know? It's using an item for 2 things or 3 things.
Oh, you got one of those things for like the winter where you can scrape off the ice and like dust off all the snow. From the hose in here, we washed it before it was above. And see that bucket that used to be full of soapy water. First we scraped all this like dirty stuff off. And now we washed it, now we're hosing it. And right now it's stuck in this corner time. Are you sure it's good? Are you sure this is fine being wet?
Yeah, I'm more worried about my truck electrical.
Yeah.
You think you have your boots on?
Yep.
I
Definitely.
have boots on. Yeah, we scraped this thing for quite a while, didn't we? Hey there, so we're back in the van a couple days later, and I'll just go through some of the stuff we've done so far. Alright, so I laid down this black mat, but as you can see underneath, we painted the floor white. It's not perfect, but it's exactly where we need it to be right now. It's the winter, so the paint wasn't cooperating too much, so we'll repaint it again in the summer and it'll stick really well. You can see the plumber, this was a plumbing van for a year, so I believe that's like a plumbing primer, and it actually comes through the paint, so hopefully that won't happen in the summer. We have the walls up all around. They're all Space Agent Silver. I have this thing, and it looks great when it's hanging, because it gets backlit, and it's pretty fun to chill in here with that up, the privacy screen. I have this chair that alternates from being right here next to the door to in here, and it can go either direction, and I use it for an armrest because I don't have an armrest on this chair. And here's the bed. It's held in by this one bungee, and underneath the bed are 2 toolboxes, not filled yet, an empty cooler, and I'm gonna get some more Tidy Cat buckets because they're rectangles so they can tessellate, and I'll have plenty of storage. You can see my wheel ramps. I don't know why I have them in there or in here. And then here is my push bar that I just got from my friend. He hooked it up with the price mad cheap, and so this is gonna be a zombie apocalypse vehicle now. But I'm not gonna install it yet because right now it's serving more of a purpose, putting weight over the back tires, which are my driving tires. Which actually reminds me that I am stuck right now in the mud. And that's just because I have no tread on my tires, as you can see. Like, very little at all. Here's my rut that I'm creating. And this mud flap, I guess I'm putting that to use already. And I do believe this has a posi. My friend was telling me that Dodge likes to posi everything, so yeah, you can really see how deep this wheel got and all that stuff. And I didn't try deflating it or anything, I just took my bike into work that day, but I'm definitely gonna have a shovel in here to make sure I can dig myself out with stuff. So yeah, anyways, that's the van. I think I opened this back part. Yeah, cool. And that's pretty much where the interior is right now. You can see I also have a bungee system for my 3 chairs that are stacked on top of each other. That's a 240 seat, a TR 4 seat, and just a computer chair. and that's my little tie down setup for all this stuff. So thanks for watching Drift Ninja TV, and stay tuned for the next Dodge van video. It'll be a lot cooler.